Hey Sherman, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm excited about your next search for Michigan's best for pie. It sounds amazing. I wish I could come.
Well, I know that we're good friends because we always talk about beer, but you're also a chef. That's what you do.
I am, and I was actually a pastry chef for almost 10 years here in Grand Rapids at Tuscan Express Restaurant. So I've made a lot of pies in my day and a lot of other desserts. It seems like 10,000 pans of tiramisu. But I love pie, and so I'm so excited you're going to be looking for this. And I know that a lot of people are really into the crust. It's one of the most important parts of the pie. I personally make a crust with part butter and part shortening. The butter gives it great flavor and tenderness, while the shortening is going to make it very, very flaky. If you're really into it, you can use lard for super flaky crust. But we're going to do this one, and I'm going to show you a quick trick as to how to roll it out. This is one of the questions I get a lot in my cooking classes. And the key is to start your dough the shape that you want to end it with. So we're going to use a round pan. So I'm going to start with a round shape. Will make it easier. Liberally, sprinkle with flour. Start from the center and gently push out. And then every time I do it, I turn my dough. And then I push it again. And the reason why I turn it every single time instead of trying to go around it like this is that way I know it's not sticking to the tabletop. And I know so many people have made a pie and it just gets stuck and it's a huge mess. If you do it like this, then every single time, it's never going to get stuck. You want to roll it out probably to about 1/4 of an inch or less, a little bit less thickness. Depends on what kind of pie you're going to make. If you need to have a little thicker crust to hold up all your beautiful filling. And once you get it out to the shape, you kind of want to take your pan, whether it's a tart pan or a pie pan, and measure it. Stick it right on top there. We know we need to go a little bit bigger. A few more moves. And I can feel it sticking just a little bit, so it's a good thing I'm moving it. And now comes the moment of truth, my friends. This is when a lot of people struggle. The trick is to take your rolling pin and roll your dough right up over that beautiful crust.
Whoa.
And then unroll it right onto your pie pan. Like this. And then don't be shy and just shove your fingers in there. Remember, no one's going to see the inside of the crust, right? So shove it all in there. And one of the great things about using a tart pan as opposed to a pie pan is that you don't have to worry about making some crazy decorative edge.
Right.
All you gotta do is take this again, roll, roll, roll. Perfection.
So that,
ready to throw it in.
Okay, so that rolling pin is like a lifesaver.
It is. It's also a weapon. No.
Where's the beer?
So now you're ready to bake your beautiful pie in your oven. And one of the things I always, the crust is important, but to me the filling is just as important. The only thing that is not really important to me is what the pie looks like. Because I've had pies that are gorgeous, that have beautiful lattice tops, and then they taste awful. So to me, whatever it tastes like is the most important thing. Because most of the time you're not going to see the whole pie anyways. So when you're tasting, John, I want you to shut your eyes and just taste blind.
I like that. All right. Perfect.